Imagine a divine figure so compassionate that she hears the cries of every living being, every prayer, every whisper, every tear shed in silence. In China, her name is spoken with reverence. Kuan Yin, the goddess of mercy, the eternal mother who offers comfort to the suffering. But who is Kuan Yin? Where did her story begin? And how did she become one of the most beloved deities across Asia? Kuan Yin, also known as Guanyin in Mandarin, has origins that reach back more than 2,000 years. Her story is deeply connected to Buddhism, where she is often identified as the female form of Avalokiteshvara, the bodhisattva of compassion. In Sanskrit, Avalokiteshvara means the Lord who gazes down with compassion. This being vowed never to rest until every soul reached enlightenment, vowing to save all who suffer. But over centuries in China, Avalokiteshvara transformed, no longer seen as a male figure, but as a gentle, merciful woman, Kuan Yin. This transformation reflects something powerful. The people of China imagined compassion itself in the form of a nurturing mother. One of the most famous legends of Kuan Yin's origin is the story of Princess Miao Shan. Miao Shan was a devoted young woman, born into a royal family. Unlike her sisters, she did not desire wealth or marriage. Instead, she longed to live a life of service, kindness, and spiritual practice. But her father, the king, wanted her to marry. When she refused, he grew furious. He punished her, sent her into exile, and subjected her to hardships. Yet Miao Shan never gave in. She chose compassion over anger, forgiveness over hatred. The legend tells that when her father fell gravely ill, no medicine could cure him, until Miao Shan sacrificed herself, offering her own eyes and arms to heal him. Miraculously, she was transformed, ascending into divinity as Kuan Yin, the goddess of mercy. In this story, sacrifice and compassion become divine power. Kuan Yin is often depicted with 1,000 arms and 1,000 eyes, a symbol that she sees all suffering and has endless hands to offer aid. Each hand carries a tool or blessing, a lotus flower, a jar of healing water, a willow branch to soothe pain. In Chinese temples, statues of Kuan Yin radiate calm and grace. She is sometimes shown standing on a lotus, symbolizing purity or holding a child, representing her role as a protector of mothers and children. Her 1,000 arms remind us that compassion has no limit, that kindness multiplies endlessly, reaching every corner of the world. Over time, devotion to Kuan Yin spread far beyond China. She is known as Canon in Japan, Kuan Em in Vietnam, and Kuan Seum in Korea. Sailors prayed to her for safe voyages, farmers for rain, mothers for protection, and the sick for healing. Shrines were built in mountains, caves, and coastal cliffs. Even today, millions visit temples to light incense and whisper prayers to Kuan Yin. Unlike gods of war or wealth, Kuan Yin's power is not in force or riches. It is in the ability to comfort, to heal, and to remind humanity of its shared compassion. Kuan Yin's story carries teachings that resonate across cultures and generations. She shows that compassion is not weakness, but strength. It takes more courage to forgive than to seek revenge. It takes greater power to comfort the suffering than to conquer enemies. Her legend reminds us that kindness echoes, that a single act of mercy can ripple across generations, healing wounds we cannot even see. And in a world often torn apart by conflict, Kuan Yin remains a timeless reminder that love is the most powerful force of all. Kuan Yin is not just a goddess of ancient legend. She is a living symbol of humanity's deepest longing, to be seen, to be heard, and to be comforted. Her name means, she who hears the cries of the world. And perhaps the real question is this: in our own lives, will we hear those cries too? Will we notice the suffering of others, and will we choose to act with compassion? If this story touched you, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more timeless legends, and share it with someone who needs a reminder that kindness is never forgotten. Because just like